In today's lecture, we will discuss about the physical properties of water. As you all know that water is colorless, odorless, tasteless, and highly incompressible substance. Water has highest specific heat. And highest specific heat means the energy which is the amount of energy or quantity of energy which is required to raise the temperature of 1 gram of substance by 1 degree centigrade at 15 degrees centigrade in the surrounding. So heat is measured in calories, and high heat of water is because of the strong interactions of the water molecules to one another. Another physical property is the heat of vaporization, and water also has the highest heat of vaporization. Heat of vaporization is basically the energy which is required to convert 1 gram of water into vapor form. And heat of fusion is basically the energy which is required to melt 1 gram of ice at 0 degree centigrade. When you keep the surrounding at 0 degree centigrade and melt ice, 1 gram ice, then the energy which is required, that energy is called as heat of fusion. So water molecule has highest heat of fusion and highest heat of vaporization, and this quality is because of hydrogen bonding. And what is hydrogen bonding, that we will discuss when we will discuss about the structure of water. Next is that water expands on freezing in contrast to other substances. As you all know that whenever water gets frozen, then it expands. This is the quality which has enabled the sea aquatic life to survive under the freezing temperature. This is the quality when water starts freezing on the surface, and then temperature maintains under that freezing conditions. And the aquatic environment or aquatic life is able to survive under those conditions. Water also has the highest cohesion ability. Cohesion is basically the ability to cling one another, and this is basically the attraction between the similar molecule, and this is the ability which enables the highest surface tension. Because of this cohesive force, water molecules firmly hold the other substances, which also contains large number of oxygen and nitrogen. Another physical property is the solvent. As you all know that water is the best solvent, and it can dissolve more substances than any other liquid. This is the ability because of which that all the nutrients and minerals get dissolved in the water, and when plants absorb that water, they also maintain or they also gain their required nutrients. Water is transparent to visible radiations. This is the reason that the algae which is present underneath and below the water, that also enable to do the process of photosynthesis at the considerable depth, and maintain their growth and their nutrients. In contrast to weak interactions of water molecules with UV light, infrared radiations, water interacts strongly with high energy radiations such as X-rays, but these interactions are not so general that can affect the normal environmental conditions or normal conditions of water. Thank you. These are the conditions, or these are the physical properties of water.